Well, hello, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Skyrim. As you may remember, the last time we met, I was at the Greybeards, and now I'm not, because I wanted to play, but I didn't want to continue the story, and I wanted to advance my character. But I couldn't continue the story or go do any dungeons or anything without recording, and I needed to render some stuff and upload some stuff off my hard drive. Anyway, I went and did a little bit of. I went into that prison, went back to the prison and looted everything from there, sold all that. So now I've got a reasonable amount of gold. I also did some crafting, and I crafted myself an elven bow and made it exquisite, which is pretty tasty, as you can see. My lunar steel mace I'm still thinking I'm probably going to get rid of, because it's not that great, and I am still toying with the idea of having 2 daggers. And apparel wise, I made myself some more elven armor, which is pretty tasty. It's a pretty nice helmet. Got a lot of detail and stuff on that. It's nice. And I made them all exquisite, and then that cost me a lot of money. I'm not quite sure how I managed to get back as much as I did. I did a whole bunch of alchemy, and I did obviously a whole bunch of blacksmithing to get that elven armor and stuff. And it looks pretty fancy, even if I do say so myself. And seeing as I'm a dark elf, I figured elven armor would be quite appropriate. So yeah, my glowy eyes. Yes. So yeah, still got Uthgard with me. So I stole a few things from the Jarls from Dragon Reach. I say stole. It wasn't technically stealing, because it just said take stuff. So I had the ability to take it and not get in trouble. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. So I was literally just taking everything. Food, I've found, it can be quite profitable, because food doesn't generally weigh very much. And each, like, carrot or tomato or apple or cabbage or whatever it is, it always sells for 1 gold, regardless of who you sell it to. So stealing a lot of food can actually be quite profitable, because I mean, you do one run through these dungeons, you end up with, like, I don't know, 30 cabbages or something. That's 30 gold. It translates straight into 30 gold, and because it's only like 0.1 in your inventory, you can carry a lot of food. So I made quite a lot of money just selling crap like that. As you can see, I've had a bit of a clear out of stuff. Some of this stuff I could probably sell, but I think I was just going to keep it, because, like that one, it does stamina and health. That does health and stamina as a restoring over time thing. But yeah, some of the potions, I was crafting some potions, and anything that I didn't think I needed, or if I had multiples. It's like, I've got Minor Magica, I've got 5 of those already. There's probably a good chance that I sold any. If I had more, that I would have sold them. There's no point in me carrying that many. I'm not likely to need, like, that many, because I don't use magic that often anyway. So obviously healing potions, I kept lots of. Skooma, I'm not really sure what to do with that, so I'm just gonna hold on to it for the moment. And obviously my poisons I've kept hold of. But anything that was like Fortify Conjuration potion, or, you know, that kind of stuff, I was just like, I'll get rid of it. And as you can see, some of these sell for quite a lot, like 107 gold for that 45 pickpocket, 220 for 45 sneak. So some of these can sell for quite a lot. So that's what I did, and that's how I made my monies. So before we go any further, I leveled up as a result of doing my alchemy and blacksmithing. So I am going to increase my stamina. And what to increase? Let's have a look here. That requires 50. Okay. Well, we'll move on to something else then. My one-handed isn't very good. It's kind of like I kind of want my archery to be awesome. Need that to be 50. Okay. I'm not really sure. What about alchemy? Can I increase that? Oh, there you go. Potions you mix that restore health, magicka, or stamina are 25% more powerful. That sounds like a pretty good perk to have, because I do quite a lot of alchemy, so let's have that. And then I can go up to here. Potions you mix with beneficial effects have an additional 25% greater magnitude. Ooh, there we go. It's a shame that you only get like one use on the poison though. Or at least that's my understanding of it. I'm not really sure. If you understand different, then please let me know. So yeah, so that's done. And yeah, so I just wanted to go and get some money and craft some stuff to make me more badass. So we can now just go straight to High Hrothgar. I do want to explore all these places and do a whole bunch of other things before doing much else though, because there's so many places to go and explore and stuff, so I don't want to miss anything out. I will forget anything. So this is where we left it last time. So I'm assuming these are the Greybeards. Hello.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
There you go.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards.
Okay.
Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I'm answering your summons.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
Okay. What is my destiny?
For you to discover.
Good, I'm glad you said that.
We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Good. So who are you?
We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain.
Okay.
Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Right. I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know.
Huh.
You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Okay. I am ready to
You
learn.
have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But Do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
Indeed.
Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Okay.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Oh, do that again. Ew. Ugh.
You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Okay.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
I do
As
have.
part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Wow. Okay.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new form.
Sure.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Use both words if you can.
Do I have another button for that? Oh, wrong button.
Use both.
Okay.
And Ro. Together they will make the shout more powerful.
Ah, okay. I'll get you. I'll get you.
Well done. Again.
Sorry, I'm knocking stuff over. I apologise. I didn't mean to knock things over. Come,
You learn quickly.
come,
Once more.
get out of the way. Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise.
Sorry.
You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thanks.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Which one's Bori? That one. The one with the arrow on his head. Come, Bori, show me the way. You don't have to look at me like that. La la la, na na na, na 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 na. Open doors with your hands into High Hothra, wherever it's called. Oh. Wow. You can actually see detail on the moon. Oop. Hello. What's going on there?
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Oh, really?
Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Oh, okay.
You before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Body and he will gift you a challenge of wood.
Thanks, Bori.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new chapter. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Go! Come, Dragonborn. Attend to Master Bori.
That's not the right button. No. Okay. So. Okay. Damn it.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
Well, I'm not sure about
I've
that.
heard the stories of the abilities of dragons.
I had to work out how to equip it.
For myself.
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom.
Okay.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengras. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Ooh, I got an achievement. Wow, there's lots to say here. Okay, let's start off with Jürgen Windcaller.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
I see.
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice?
The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Ooh. Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Cool. Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Wow, okay. So there are only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world.
Oh,
When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
I see. Why are shouts in the dragon
Dragons
language?
have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do.
Yeah, I got that.
For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
So why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragon born at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Very well. Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Yes.
Wind, guide you.
Thank you. Huh. So, I reckon this is where that guy must be then. He must be up here. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through that. Whoa, okay. Wow. Yeah. That was pretty intense. Let's not go up there again. Is there anything around here? Ah, nothing up here but a really cool view. Wow. Oh, that's just making me feel a bit queasy. Wow, you can see miles from up here. Kinda wish it was daytime. Well, that's pretty pretty. That's pretty pretty? That is very pretty, even. This game's too pretty for its own good. Well, apart from you. But you've got... You're alright, because you've got a helmet on now, so... We're all good. Okay, so... So, the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Where is that? Oh, that's bloody miles away. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let's have a look at some of these miscellaneous ones. No, no, no. Where's that one? It's even further away. So let's not do that. Where's this one? That's also really far away. Oh, wrong one. Wow, why has it not changed? Where is it? It's all the way over there. Oh, did it again. Okay, let's not do that one or that one. Investigate Shroud Hearth Barrow. Oh, I've got to return to Klimek as well. So where's this one? Oh, that's down there. Okay. Let's fast travel to Iverstead. We'll do these a couple of these miscellaneous quests. And then we'll see what else we has. You would appear to be in here. Yes, this is your house. Hello? Aha. Hello.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I delivered the supplies.
Quite a climb, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Why, thank you. Wow, 750 gold. Thanks a lot, actually. Nice one.
Thanks again for the legwork.
No problem. Just proves that that guy in the crypt was a real douche. Only giving me 15 gold. Yes, I am still bitter about that. No, I'm not going to stop complaining about it. Okay. Yeah. Let's kind of go.
Ruin, thousands of years old.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh. What's been going on here then? Why are all these tombs open? Why are there embalming tools? Well, obviously it's for embalming, but well, there's two skeletons in there. Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything out here, so let's do a little quick save, and we'll go crouchy, crouchy, and let's go in. Okay, so here we are in a barrow. So there's probably going to be those Draugr people in here. The undead is what I'm expecting. What is that? Doesn't appear to be anything. Okay. Yeah, so I'm expecting there to be some kind of undeads. These are all ruined. Ruined. Silver amethyst ring. Yep, take that. No, I don't want you. Oh, I don't mean to pick that up. Damn it.